Welcome back tonight, guys. A special treat for you with Basri's Boys. This is a rotation-proof, mono-white, counter Basri deck. One of my more popular videos, to my surprise really, was The Good Guys, which I'll put a card up for if you want to take a look at it. It continually gets views. It was a mono white Angels and Knights deck. That's why it's The Good Guys. So I wanted to kind of follow up with a lot of the similar veins of counters, Basri, and stuff like that. And I also wanted to make it rotation proof because that's just where we're at right now. That's what everyone wants to do. That's what everyone wants to see. So that's what we're looking at. So what do we start with? We start Light of Hope. If you know me, if you've seen my decks, this is what I play with. It's the best card for white, in my opinion, because it does everything. Venerable Knight. We're only running 3 of these. We don't have too many knights, so we just toned it down a little bit. But she does put a counter on somebody else, and she's an early play. Basri Solidarity. Boost everybody up. Feat of Resistance. We got a lot of these because we're going to need to avoid getting killed, and we're also going to avoid getting spells cast on us. Hallowed Priest. So this is a little bit of an unknown card. This is the new Ajani's Pridemate. What that means is whenever you gain life, you get a 1/1 counter on it. So Ajani's Pridemate is rotating out, but a lot of people don't realize that the A symbol cards that came in the 5 monocolored beginner decks that Wizards added to everybody are all going to be 2021 legal. So Hallowed Priest it is. Swift Response. We needed elimination. Boom. Destroy target tap creature. What I like about this is you can do it instantly, which means that before damage is even applied, if they're tapped, they're dead. Banishing Light. We got 3 of these because we need more removal. We need to get rid of these guys that are doing a lot of crazy stuff. There's a lot of... sorry, it is midnight, so I'm a bit tired. That was a yawn. We have a lot of guys doing mutate, so it's good to get rid of the base creatures and good to get rid of stuff that is indestructible and things like that. We got 2 Basri Kets. I actually like him more than Basri Paladin because he does counters and he makes the... he's cheaper and he makes the soldiers. Heliod, very good card. We're going to get our devotion pretty high with this deck, so he's going to become a creature pretty quick, and he's putting lifelink on everybody. We have Linden, the Steadfast Queen. We have white creatures attacking. We're going to be gaining life like crazy. And every time we gain life, we get to trigger Heliod. Ardenvale Paladin is a common. It's a 2/5, but it's adamant. So if you use white, which obviously that's all we're going to use, it gets a +1. So it's going to come in as a 3/6 automatically for 4 mana, which is good, and with a free counter on it, which means that Basri's Lieutenant is going to automatically trigger if it gets killed if we have a Basri out, because it will create a 2/2. So it's already kind of preloaded to get triggered by Basri's Lieutenant. And of course we have 2 Basri's Acolytes. I like the lifelink, I like the extra counters, but she is a little bit expensive. And the most expensive card we have here is a 5, is the Victory's Envoy. Everything you get is +1/+1. Beginning of your upkeep, you hit this, and then you hit Basri Solidarity. That's +2/+2 to everybody. Everybody's off to bang. Yeah, they're doing it good. One Idyllic Grange just to change things up. I don't like the slowdown. If it has to come and tap, it usually won't. But it does get 1/1 counters to somebody. So that's the basic idea here. I don't know why we're being so slow tonight. Sorry for the delay, gentlemen. We had some computer issues that I was dealing with. So apparently I somehow, or maybe when I sent my computer to get fixed or whatever happened, or maybe I did, changed some power settings, and my computer was on like a power saving setting. And what that did was basically cap my performance at like 60%, which is why it was so laggy. We're back to normal now. As you can see, we're moving pretty swift, and we're going to keep going with Basri's Boys here. We're 1 up. We're 1 up with Basri's Boys, and we're going to try to keep the ball rolling. We're going to try to keep the fun rolling. last video about rotation-proof decks did very well, so I think I'm going to follow that theme for a little while. Follow the rotation-proof theme. People seem to be eager for that. They're looking forward to it. I personally, I'm looking forward to Zendikar. I really like the Zendikar block, Battle for Zendikar and all that. With the Eldrazi, I thought the Eldrazi were good villains. You know, I like Zendikar. I liked, I think I've talked a few times, I really like Innistrad. I think that's a fun place. Yeah, with all the nightmares and the horrors and the dark kind of fantasy. It you know, with Eldraine, they kind of went back to kind of fairy tale fantasy, knights, dragons, wizards, whatever, which is fun, but in my opinion, I think that Innistrad had such a unique feel, that kind of gothic, Lovecraftian horror feel. And I really loved, I tell this to anybody who'll listen to me, I love the Madness mechanic. I had a Madness Vampires deck in paper, believe it or not. Madness Vampires deck that just absolutely tore everybody just to shreds. You could say it drained the life from them. Oh my. Oh, what a silly boy I am. Alright. Pop you. Yeah, go ahead and block me. It's going to be great. Yeah, so Madness was, you could pay for its Madness cost when you had to discard a card. But what that basically did was a lot of stuff was fueled off of you had to discard a card to pay its price. So stuff was like gain +3/+3 if you discard a card. So you would discard the Madness card. It would be cheaper if you paid it through Madness a lot of times. And you would fuel something else. And you could get these crazy discard chains going. Where it was like every time you discarded, you gained this, and every time you gained this, you could choose to discard, mixed with the negative counters of Amonkhet and stuff like that, which had a lot of stuff that triggered when it was cycled or discarded. It was an excellent combo. Alright, finally got one out. I got all these, my highest, most expensive cards out. I got a 40% chance of drawing a land, and I wasn't doing it. Pacify that. Alright, let's get the Basri's Lieutenant out. What are my chances of drawing another light? We could draw another light hope and keep going. There's Boot Nipper. I'll wait till Boot Nipper attacks me. I don't see him having a lot of momentum right now. There's Shadow. Ooh, okay, so that gives us a lot of options right now.
I will not give up on my God.
He can either take fire or he can block it, and he's immortal right now, or indestructible right now, so that works. Alright, so he did that. Ardenvale.
I will guard your advance.
Right, I think we got this one in the bag. I think he got mana starved, and I just was able to draw my mana quicker. Sometimes that's what it comes down to. Who can get that mana out faster?
I trust in your abilities.
Yeah, I don't think he's got much of a chance right now. He might just give up. He could put a plains down and then shatter the sky. But I have so much. No, he's done. Okay. So another good win. Really not a lot of opposition that time. Not a lot going on in terms of opposition for me. Let's keep it going. Oh, it's so smooth now. I don't know how that happened. I hope it doesn't happen again. I play on a laptop, believe it or not. Did not have the money for my own hardcore custom RGB super PC yet. So I am just playing on a laptop. It's a good laptop. But she's been giving me trouble. It's better than my older laptop. My other one was a piece of garbage that I've been using for a long time. It ran Magic, but just barely. I don't think I could have been able to stream off of it. So... Hey, if the Twitch YouTube thing works out, I'll be getting a big one. Well, a big computer, that is. Not, you get what I mean. Not a big... I feel like if you're serious and if PC gaming is your hobby, $2,000 all told is a decent price to spend. And that's everything. I'm not just talking about the tower and then another 400 on the thing and on this and that. I mean, you can spend $1,500 on a computer, and then you can. I think after that you can spend $250, $300 on a laptop, $100 on a mouse, $100 on a mouse and keyboard set, and maybe another couple bucks on some headphones, microphone, or whatever you want to have. Collector boy. He's really draining me, so I'm gonna have to Banishing Light that veto. I'm gaining a life there. Alright, hopefully we'll draw something other than a mana. God, I'm running 22 mana and I still... Yeah, I'm running 22 mana and I still get mana'd out every single, almost every single game. It's crazy. Light of Hope, Shadow Spear. Let's see, I'll gain 2 life and he'll lose 2, but he'll gain 4. I have ways to gain life. I'm not worried about that. I'm not happy about him having as much life as he does, but it's a goddamn fucking goddamn fucking land. I swear. Alright. So when he comes in with Charmstray, I'm going to block with Linden, the Steadfast Queen, feed a resistance her, and if I need to pump her up more, I can Light a Hope her, and kill that cat. That darn cat. Okay. Welcome to anybody who's watching that stream. Oh my god. 22 mana, and this is the kind of stuff that happens to me. Honestly, I should just concede if I get another mana after this. Well, it's that, which is not great, but any kind of creature would be really great. I can surprise him. He'll probably block Venerable Knight, and I can surprise him with it. Oh, he's not gonna block anything. He's just gonna gain 2. Okay. Oh, he's not gonna gain any because. Well, he'll gain 2. He'll come in with it. There's Charm Stray again. This is like a Groundhog Day. It's just the same thing keeps happening. Okay, now we're talking.
If we work together, we can achieve peace. My sand will protect you.
My sand will protect you. It's pretty racist, Basri. Don't ask me why it's racist, it just is. Okay, that's good too. He's brewing up something. He's got some. No, he's not brewing up anything. Why am I not going? Right, there we go.
Now is the time to strike.
Gain that life. You gotta block, homie. No, you're just gonna. Oh, okay. You are gonna block. All right. Bad news, home slice. Yep. Adios. Adios. Alright, that's 3 up. Oop. Took me here. Don't want to go here. That's 3 up, boys. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, pass. Okay. So now I do need to start drawing some mana. Running mono black. So he's going to be 2/2, he's going to be tapped. Okay, mana.
Together we are a crop. We grow or wither as one.
Alright, he'll be
I will
able to
guard
get
your
at my
advance.
Basri for 2. Maybe 4, I don't know. He might be able to pump him. But he's eventually going to have to start thinking about a blocker, unless he's just going to keep taking hits every turn. No, he's not thinking about a blocker. He's just thinking about hitting me. Yeah, I figured he was going to pump him and pop him.
I failed you, Oketra.
So we want to get her out early because she has lifelink. I know we can't usually like optimize her with 2 creatures to get the counters on, but honestly, I'd rather start getting the counters on Hallowed Priest if I'm attacking with her. And we can hit Solidarity too, so Solidarity is worth it for 2, not really worth it for 1. He's got to start thinking about a blocker. Holmes, you got life fucked up, man. Davi elves up here. Ooh, okay. I know who I'm banishing. Yeah, you're going away. Alright. Unless you got another trick up your sleeve, guy. Mardu Outrider. I like that. He's going to destroy him. That's cool. I don't know why you didn't do that earlier. This life. Pop. Come on, block it. Yeah, that's what I want. I got any trick ready to go. I ain't got no trick ready to go, homie. With it. Alright. So I'll get you with one of these. Get you with another one of these. And we go in. Tap out, homie. Tap out. I got you in that rear naked choke. Tap out, homie. You ain't coming back. There you go. That's 4 in a row. Headed right in a diamond. Let's keep it rolling, folks. Let's keep it rolling. Meeting a plum. Sorry if that sounds gross. That's the only thing I like about summer is peaches and plums. Hot weather, outside. Nah, I play Magic. You think I like the outside? It's one of those goddamn polywog decks. And I'm not really set up to stop them. Not right now, at least. I have swift response, but I don't have any. I don't have any hexproof or well, I don't have any hexproof removal. Who's he going to return? Hallowed Priest? Yep, Hallowed Priest. This might be the one to stop me here. Ah, fuck it, I'll take the 5. I'll take the 5. I wasn't expected. Those fangs were unexpected. So it was. Yeah. For the first time, I'm getting mana screwed. For the first time. Against these goddamn Mythic decks. Yep. What's gonna be it for your old boy here? First loss. So that's 4-1, I think. Let's try to close it with a positive note. We're gonna close it off with a positive note. Ah, damn! I love plums. No early plays. Still no early plays. Hopefully we'll draw into 1, but I didn't want to only got 5. No, we're not drawing into 1. So Azorius life gain something or other. I just put up Basri Ket. I need a blocker. I don't get to pump up anything, but that's half the reason she's here. But I just need a blocker out. I need something to stop Basri from getting hit. Ooh, Banishing Light on her fast. Really fast. You are out of here, lady. Actually, let's swift response her.
sand in the same desert. My sand will protect you.
So we got 2 indestructibles. Alright, end turn. So he's going to come in with Baneslayer. I'm going to pop him with Baneslayer. Save the banish for him. Or should I stop it from returning to my hand? Because that will unsummon Heliod. No, we gotta get rid of Baneslayer. That I take 2. Basri's okay. That. Play that. He gets 1. Okay. It's already indestructible.
Oketra's love is your shield.
So, what is he's probably gonna pop Basri, but that's the wrong play. He needs a blocker. There's Faith's Fetters. Fight because we don't want him going anywhere. Yeah, pop Basri. That's what you do. Bad choice. Alright, so we're gonna play. And we need something with 1 mana to bring Heliod back. It's Ardenvale. Inspired Commander. You gonna run in on me, Holmes? There's another Basri's, so let's hit 1 Basri. Yeah, we just need 1 mana permanent out. Ooh, those Face Fetters. Okay, so that's not great. But we can draw a Light of Hope, 8% chance of a Light of Hope. He did gain life either. I don't want him crawling back. Crawling back. You gonna go for the 1? Yeah, you're gonna go for the 1. Knew it was going to be a goddamn mana. 22 mana in a 60 card deck. I'm still drawing mana like crazy. Honestly, I'd do a 21 mana build in this bitch. I did get mana screwed that one time, but this is the only time. He's crawling back now. He's crawling back. Slow it down. For that goddamn mana instead of a fucking creature. Okay, now we're talking. There we go. All right. Let's kick everybody into overdrive. Oh, let's absolutely go nuts. we have a 9% chance. No, not 9. We have a 9% chance of drawing Light of Hope. That's what I need. Light of Hope right now. Light of Hope is my only hope. I mean, not my only hope, but it'll help a lot. Venerable Knight, I'm not that mad to see you. But we're going in, homie. And if you die, you can put your 1/1 counter on the other Venerable Knight. I wanted that life game. Alright, end turn. Griffin area. Another Inspiring Commander. Wow. Inspiring Commander is a great card. He's just too goddamn expensive. Another Griffin area. Wow. I don't know why he didn't play that first, so that when he... Oh, Lord Almighty. My one and only sunshine. Ready, boys? Start walking. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought. All right. A little celebratory plum there. All right. Well, aside from the initial technical hiccup, I hope you enjoyed rotation-proof Basri boys. I realize that some of the characters in there are, in fact, female, but I'm using it boys as a general term. Me and the boys. Yeah. It's a good deck. I'm getting mana flooded with it like crazy, as you've seen in the last couple of ones. It's a bad matchup against those damn, whatchamacallits, those mutators. I cannot seem to get a handle on those mutators any which way but loose. So I wouldn't recommend going up against mutators with it, but everybody else, I like it. This is Basri Boys. Yeah, enjoy it. Please like, please subscribe, check me out on Twitch, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. So leave a like, leave a comment. I always respond, and just tell me what you think. What could be better? What could be worse? How's the sound, by the way? Is the sound any good? Do you need me to up it, down it, change it? Yeah, that's pretty much everything. All right, so I love you guys, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. I just said guys a whole lot. All right, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.